Hey guys, what's up? kiraftw here, and just before this video starts, I want to apologise for it not being the best video, but I had to get this out very quickly because I've not had any other videos to get, and every other game that I've played have been so shit and just boring, and this was good. It's just that I wasn't in the right mind, and it was fucking late when I recorded this as well. So anyway, it's just a little quick thing for the video. Sorry that it's not best. The next video of Ren'Py Runthrough will be better. Shut up, car. And yeah, hope you guys enjoy the video. Hey guys, what's up? kiraftw here, and welcome to another episode of Ren'Py Runthrough. This game is called Broken Sky, and it's made by the same person who made Colorless Day, I think. Well, I'm assuming so anyway. And now this wasn't on the Ren'Py Runthrough, on the Ren'Py page, but I wanted to play more videos from the other guy, so sorry for the... It's not real, I'm sorry, I didn't mean to. I'm literally in the background. I'm rendering that video while I'm playing this because I wanted to play it pretty badly. Actually, it's in colour. I was quite curious. Anyway, they gave me an option to do this, so I'm happy about that. And I mean, if you want to play this in this language, go for it. And start game. Also, I have no idea how long this will be. Better be like maybe 20 minutes. I'm fine with 20 minutes. Bye. Don't stay too long. You know it'll be dangerous. You know it'll get dangerous soon. See ya. Don't worry, Mom. I'll visit some of my favourite places and then I'll go too. I referred farewell to my mom with the rest, and slowly started to enter the car. To tell the truth, I had hoped that I wouldn't have to leave, but it looks like time ran out. It's been quite a while since people colonised this planet. Originally, it was supposed to be just an observation station for watching unique changes in the sun that might indicate an impending explosion. But soon, a mining station was built on the same spot there before anyone realised it. The planet was green with grass and trees. Rivers were flowing and new life flourished everywhere. And so, iron became home to people. Wait, iron? Iron became home to people. Alright. Just one world out of many, but it was the one for me because I was born here. Our shield technology was gradually getting better and better, and was prolonging the time we could stay here despite the changing our local sun was undergoing. Until the last moment we had hoped that we would be able to stay here. But it looks like we have reached the limit and the time we would no longer be able to live here safely is slowly approaching. The shields around this planet are strong enough to be able to protect this place for a long time, even after no one is left here, but our ships cannot hold such strong ones. And so, some time ago an evacuation has started. Almost nobody is left here now on it, and in a few hours there will be no one left on this planet. On the sky, why are they so happy? It's like, hey, we're abandoning a planet. Happy music. Strange. On the sky, we'll still... Sorry, I can't tell if I'm retarded or if it's a weird translation. On the sky, we'll still flow clouds and rain shall still fall from them, but there'll be no one to see the rain that will appear. Once again, from the last time, I waved my hand at a moment and then slowly walked into the house. I climbed the stairs up to my room. On the ground, I laid my bag full of food and drinks and some other yes. I left them there and now went to the window to scan the scenery. I saw meadows and forest, the same one that I saw every morning, but they looked somewhat different today. I saw the greenest sky, which was scared colourfully when the shields were heavily stressed while they were balancing the unique load. I said this in colour, but it's just one solid colour. I feel lied to. A few birds flew by, a rather rare event because there wasn't a lot of them. The same is true for other animals, except maybe for cats. There were quite a few of them, but people still took most of them away when they began to evacuate this planet. I forced myself away from the window and put a few things the last time in my bag and went outside. It's time to say goodbye. That's why I stayed for a while longer than rest. I couldn't imagine just leaving this place so suddenly without spending my entire life here. After all, 22 years is quite a long time when I really liked it. Which place should I visit next? Guess it would be best to start with the closest one. Slowly I started to walk toward the local playground. It wasn't its most frequent visitor, but despite this, I still had a lot of memories bound to it, which ran through my head at this moment. Scratched knees, children's games and victories, as well as losses in them. Sadness when I couldn't go out because I was ill, as well as the happiness of my first kiss. I smiled at all this. In front of me, the playground where I used to play football from as a little kid slowly emerged. I leaned my body against the fences and could almost see all the magic taking place in front of me. Suddenly, I heard a rattling just outside of the playground. See, there you go. Aww. The art isn't as good as it was, but it's fine. Yeah, I'd high hope for you. No, come on, let's go. Let's keep getting to this. I turned my head and saw a girl sitting by herself on a swing and dreamily looking in front of her. Oh, her mouth opened. Suddenly, as if she realized she wasn't alone anymore, she turned her head in my direction. Why is that? Hello? Hi. Oof, I don't know how this has gone. Hi, I replied, trying to remember if I knew her from somewhere. She seemed familiar to me, as if I'd known her my entire life, and yet it was also as if I'd never seen her before. In the end, I gave up and sat on the swing beside her and introduced myself. I'm Erin, she replied and began to look forwards. And I thought I knew all the girls from around here. Erin just laughed, jumped onto her feet, and ran to the slide. Do you think you could fit in it? I asked as she was starting to climb on. You're probably fucking called a fat. Are you trying to say that I'm fat? There you go. She laughed with a grin and climbed up. I looked at her a little more carefully than I laughed. No, at all, but I think the slide was built for kids much younger than we two. Well, that's possible, Aaron slid down, but looks like it's big enough even for kids who are as old as we are. Aaron lifted her clothes and turned to me. Do you come to say farewell too? You could say so. I slowly got up. Would you mind if I join you for a while? She asked. Well, why not? Maybe it'll be more interesting. I tried to climb the slide too, it was bigger than I thought. A moment ago I was just in my clothes just like Aaron was a while ago. Why don't we play something while we're here? I proposed. Gladly, laughed Aaron. And so we played catch, hide and seek, and just like we were kids. Both of us had a lot of fun. They're like, what, 22? Fucking hell. In the end I stopped, breathless. I think it's time to move on. Okay, Aaron came running to me. Where are we going now? I shrugged and waved my hands towards the fields. We slowly began to walk in that direction. Oh, that's nice fields. Whoopsie daisies. What button? Ah, is that one? There you go. That's nice fields. Why did you come to see a fellow here? Did you want to live here or something like that? As you were walking on the tall grass. Aaron paused for a moment. Let's just see, I like it around here. If I can't stay, I chance to enjoy it around here much. I still like this place. So I decided to say farewell here. She crouched down at the border of the road, picked up a dandelion and placed it in her hair. It was odd walking down this road and possibly being the last two people on this whole planet. No, put a little hair. That's cute. After a while, she managed to adjust it to her liking and turned to face me. What do you think? The dandelion was shining in air just like the sun. It's not bad, not bad. Anne frowned a bit as if she wasn't satisfied with such an answer, but then she smiled and continued to walk. Now I knew that would happen, but I'm not going to lie to her. It wasn't bad. It wasn't bad. I didn't save. Oh fuck. Anyway, it's fine. Slowly we climbed a small hill and just beyond us appeared the vision of a beautiful yellow sunflower field. It's gorgeous, said Anne beside me. For a moment we stopped and just enjoyed sitting in it, and then we started to descend the hill, which was surrounded with the yellow sea. Yellow sea? Anne started to hum a song. It's strange, it's almost as if we knew each other from a indefinitely long time ago. At the same time, I don't remember ever meeting her before. But that's probably just because today is a special day and we both came to say farewell to a place that our homes were for such a long time. What's that song? I asked her as she stopped humming. She thought for a while. You know what, actually I remember, it's been such a long time since I learned it. Too bad, it's that nice to me. We tried to walk down the road while enjoying the scent of the flowers. Now, I'm actually not a big fan of flowers, like the smell, or the look. I just don't like flowers. Wow, that's new, isn't it? The first guy to hate flowers. Gasp! Even what is whose? Fucking retard. Who knows how many times I've walked down this road before? Be with friends or just alone to take a walk. The memories were flooded back. So I thought my fucking phone rang. I shit myself. Jesus Christ! I was like, who the fuck's ringing me at 20 to 4? Oh god. The memories that flooded back brought a nostalgic feeling with them, and even more around me of all the things I went through here. But it wasn't a bad feeling, because I had a lot of fun back then. Well, there were sad times too, like the time when I broke up with my first and only love. Oh, alright, calm down. But all that together gives the place a irreplaceable atmosphere. I mean, he did it in a good place. I mean, I hope it went down right, but, you know, did it in assuming I'm a guy. Is I'm a guy, aren't I? I think so, yeah. The field slowly changes into a vast meadow. Just then, I bent down and moved my fingers through the grass. It felt nice. So which way people go now? She asked an interested Aaron. I burped. LOL. LMAO. Ruffle. Raw XD. Instead of answering, I just pointed with my hand to the tree that was standing alone in the meadow from distant summers. From distant summers? What's wrong with me? Jesus. He pressed it slowly and Aaron once again started to hum a song she was humming before. This time I listened to its melody more carefully. Somehow it reminded me of the whole planet. This time I listened to the melody more carefully. Sometime it reminded me of its planet. As if it could be heard in the rustling of the grass. As if it could be felt in the breeze around us. Somehow as if it was always belonged here. I took off a straw of grass and put it in my mouth. See, Aaron ended, and we continued to walk around us until the grass rustling breezed. That made no sense. We were pretty close to the tree when Aaron suddenly stopped and pointed in front of her. Look! That's an ugly putty cat. That's not a very attractive looking putty cat at all. I happened to saw a cat back in the sun just a little bit ahead of us, lying on the grass. I knew her, that cat. From time to time we could see her around the neighbourhood, even though every time anyone tried to get close to her, she ran away. She was one of the wildcats living here. As children we used to leave something for it to eat here. I'm not sure if it ate it, but obviously he wasn't starving. But fuck it, look at it, I'm not surprised. Do you have a compare? Asked Aaron with an interested voice. Just give it a try, we should probably just get scared and run away. Well, we'll see. Smiled Aaron as she carefully approached it. I was looking suspiciously at Aaron, but at the end she let her close. It was as if the two knew each other already. Aaron patted her, not very confidently at first, but when the cat didn't have anything against it, she continued with obvious happiness. You really love cats, Aaron was with a smile. Well, maybe it's just that cats like me, answered a happy Aaron as she continued to pet the cat. I have a cat, not the kind of it though. I'm more of a dog person. We stayed a while longer, and later on, even I managed to pet the cat. I managed to pat the cat. It shouldn't be pet. That's not my fault. Even though she looked much more suspiciously at me. I guess today is a really special day. Eventually we'll have the cat here and walk the remaining of the way to the tree, which is standing there alone. It was said that this was the oldest tree on the whole planet, and judging by its size, it could be very well to the truth. Except that I'm leaning against the trunk. I started to unpack the food. Would you listen to? I offered to Aaron, she didn't have any food with her. She went with a hungry look. It's good that I packed so much food. I started to eat with such an appetite that I couldn't resist and started to laugh. He must be really hungry. So what? I replied with a full mouth. I just didn't eat much earlier today. Shrugged my shoulders and took the drink and started to eat too. Then you don't eat a drink, but it's fine. After we finished our food, we stretched out to the grass and looked at the sky. On it, clouds were slowly flung and adding to the cozy atmosphere. There's nothing better than just eating just to lie and rest. And watching the sky is grateful, added Aaron. Just lay there doing nothing and it felt nice. Eventually I sat up and stretched myself. Well, it's time to move on. Groaned Aaron, obviously not wanting to get up. If you don't want to go, you're free to stay here, as I picked up my bag. Realize, Aaron? Hoping her voice. Yep, I'll just go without you. To threaten her. I thought so, at least let me get up. She reached her hand out towards me. I took her hand and lifted her. Aaron got up while she was dusting herself off. I looked around. The cat we petted before wasn't there anymore. Well, I'm ready. Hit the road, said Aaron. And as a matter of fact, where should we go now? She wondered. This way, to the forest, I pointed to my hand. There's a nice place there where you spend a lot of time. That'll take some time, I guess. About 2 hours. As if we won't be travelling fast. We have plenty of time after all. And so we slowly continued our journey. We talked about random things, and our trip was pleasant. I wouldn't have been guests around here tonight. Looks like we made it in time, said Aaron breathlessly. I think I remember this place. Either way, we wouldn't have gone in the direction of the bone, I replied breathlessly too. Even though I looked at her. You're asking something about me in this white dress, am I right? Well, You so threw me and gave up in the end. Gee, I thought so. She laughed and added, maybe some other time. Well, might not. Well, might not get another chance though. Right, I replied, and it appeared to me as if there was a flash of sadness in her eyes. And suddenly she grabbed my hand. Sorry, but she didn't finish her sentence. Surprised look into her eyes for a moment, it looked as if there was fear in them. But when the expression of her eyes calmed, I realised how beautiful they were. Oh, the fucking cat lied and did that. Suddenly ran around us and startled us both. Then I realised that it was just the cat we saw before the meadows. But the spell of the moment was broken. Fucking blue-balled by a cat. I lay down on the grass, facing the sun as we felt nice. You aren't used to walking much, are you? Turning my head to Aaron, who was lying beside me. Well, you're right, but don't worry, I'll manage somehow, she replied, stretching her arms behind her head. And oh, she's dying, isn't she? She's fucking dying. Jesus Christ. And then she replied, stretching her arms behind her head, and then leisurely lay there. For a while I looked at her as she was watching the sky. Her chest was rising and falling, as you could see that she was still a little breathless for a long walk. She was so pretty. First glance, and even second, she looked just like a normal girl, but again, a strange feeling. Once again, I felt as if I knew her from a long time ago, and yet I couldn't remember if I met her before. It was as if something was drawing me towards her. I felt as if my long-lost lover returned to me after many years, even though even though the girl I only ever loved left the planet a few days ago. Aaron, as if she suddenly realised that I was looking at her, turned her head with a smile at me. I wouldn't have thought that lying in the grass could feel so nice. Could lie for ages. So would I, probably, if I wasn't so cold at night. Well, what can you do? At least we can enjoy it here while we're still here. Aaron turned her gaze back to the sky, and I did the same. The sky was much cleaner than usual, almost without all the usual scars and the shield and the space of high lowered, as you could almost forget what would have inevitably happened to the planet's sun. I sighed. What is it? Asked Aaron. I realised how much I'll miss. Oh, Jesus Christ. That wasn't expected. Alright, let's just meet the fun, shall we? Fucking unprofessional. Oh, it wasn't even anything important. Piss right off me. So I just realised how much I'll miss all the things around us, so let's go with it's just. I was sad because I had to leave these places I like so much, but I couldn't find the right words. By the time I knew that Aaron understands me, suddenly I felt like she grabbed my hand, as if she was trying to comfort me. The warmth of her hand was pleasant, and I felt like it was spreading across my entire body, and with it, all my fears were vanishing. There was also a feeling of connection that came with the place, as it seemed to me like it went to another side of the universe, and even then, it would always carry into place with me. Thanks. Too bad I can't do more for you. Are you sure? As we lay there, hand in hand while watching the sun slowly set. I could think of something, just last day will suit you a little bit, you know what I'm saying, I'm doing a hand action, At some time, we moved by a nearby tree, leaning against the trunk and watched the night sky. I was slowly getting tired and eventually fell asleep with her head on my shoulder. That's fucking adorable. Literally, that's just if it happens to you, it's just goddamn adorable, and I just love it when it's just. So I went into a weird thing that. Never mind. I can't remember what happened, but for some time I fell asleep too. When I woke up, it was already late afternoon. Fucking hell, mate. I slept the entire day. As I moved, Aaron woke up too, and drowsily began scratching her eyes. Is it morning already? Looks like it's been for quite a while. I felt so much better than I did yesterday. I slept scared away with the last bit of sadness left in me. You don't have something more to eat by any chance? Asked Aaron, and so we slowly started to walk all the way back. After a few steps, Aaron shyly asked, "Do you mind if I hold your hand?" Why? Instead of answering, of course you can. Instead of answering, I offered her. Bitch, fucking. I guess now it's time when she needs someone she won't feel alone. Aaron grabbed it as felt like she was shaking. But that stopped after a while, and I'm glad that I could do something for her in return. And so we slowly walked hand in hand until we got to the crossroads near the playground where we met. Looks like it's time to say farewell. I turned with a heavy heart to Aaron. I looked into her eyes with a sad smile, and again I felt like I knew her for such a long time ago. Aaron too smiled sadly. In the moment, my communicator started to beep. I smiled back to Aaron and picked up the call. You should hurry, I heard Morton's voice. It looked like there isn't much time left. I came on and was getting ready to go. Oh, is that the sun? Jesus. See you. I hung up. Turned back to Aaron. Bye. See you again someday. Perhaps. I'm fucking telling you she's dying. I don't think so, she replied, and with her eyes, tears began to well up. Then she took off her ear and gave it to me. She didn't have an earring. For a memory. She turned and started to run. Suddenly she stopped, turned back towards me and waved, and then vanished behind the curve. Bitch Tracy, what are you doing? I stood there a few moments and looked at the path where she had left, and then started to walk so I could leave too. Fucking fall! I hate you. Wait, did I die? That was some time ago. I tried to find out who that girl was with and who I spent my last moments on Aaron, but I had no luck. According to the records, I was the last one left on Aaron. I was the only way a few hours before, and it was this way from a few hours since after Mom left. I never managed to find out who she really was. Kept her in, always with me. It feels like there was always a piece of my home in it. Thanks to it, I don't feel lost so far away from it. Normal end. Written. Alright. Thanks for playing. Well, guys, that was that. No, I'm sorry there were some skips in that. I don't like to do a lot of skips when it's these kind of things, but I had to, because it was getting pretty high up on the time, and also again it's getting pretty late. So I needed to hurry up along this a little bit. Now this was more of a. I know I said last time that was more of a relaxed recording, but no, this was definitely the more relaxed kind of recording, and I enjoyed that a lot actually. That was good. No, it was just two people hanging out. And I don't like how I do want to get the other endings, and it's just a lot of effort to do. No, I'll tell you what. Maybe if you're lucky, when this recording ends, at the end of this video, you'll have some more clips of me playing the game and get the better endings. Maybe, I'm not sure, or maybe you'll get another video, a separate video, for me showing you the endings. Anyway, I'm not too sure. And this was really good. Again, down link in the description below. Same website as before. It's actually really good. Don't worry, I know the website and the screenshot itself I think it's Polish, but it's actually good. Anyway, so thank you guys so much for watching this video. If you liked it, leave a like, comment, and subscribe. Maybe, possibly. I don't know. Anyway, so thank you guys so much for watching this video. See you guys in the next one. Bye.